Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the very first episode of XP After Dark, a LazyGamingXP podcast. This is basically the late night chill side of the channel, where we just talk about gaming, content creation, nostalgia, honestly, whatever's on my mind, while we hang out and play games. No super serious energy, no screaming, no fake overhype, just gaming conversations. And for the first episode, I want to talk about something I think almost every gamer has felt at some point recently. Why does gaming not feel the same anymore? And I know I'm not the only person that feels this way, because every time people talk about old games, old consoles, old Call of Duty lobbies, old Halo, old Minecraft, there's always this weird feeling of nostalgia attached to it. Like people genuinely miss that era. Not just the games themselves, but the feeling of gaming during that time. And honestly, I think there's a reason for that. You know what I miss the most? Coming home from school, throwing your backpack somewhere in the room, hopping online with your friends immediately. And gaming was the event of the night. That was the plan. Not social media, not scrolling TikTok for 3 hours, not checking notifications every 5 seconds. You were just locked in with your friends, playing games for hours. And the crazy thing is, the games themselves honestly weren't even always better mechanically. Some of them were broken, some were unbalanced, some had terrible graphics compared to now, but they had personality, and more importantly, gaming felt social. Especially during the Xbox 360 and PS3 era. You join a random lobby and people actually talk. Sometimes it was toxic, sometimes it was hilarious. Sometimes you met random people you ended up playing with for years. That barely happens now. Modern matchmaking feels so temporary. Everybody gets split up after every match. Nobody talks. Nobody's in Discord calls. Everybody's muted. Or everybody's sweating like they're in $1 million tournament. Back then, gaming felt more casual. People played to have fun. Now it feels like everybody's trying to become a pro player, a streamer, or TikTok clip creator. And I think this is where burnout started hitting a lot of people. Modern gaming kind of feels like a job sometimes. I know that sounds dramatic, but think about it. Every game has battle passes, timed events, daily challenges, rank systems, limited rewards, seasonal grinds, metas you have to follow, constant updates. It never stops, and sometimes it feels like games are designed to keep you playing instead of making you want to play naturally. Like if you stop for a week, suddenly you're behind. You miss rewards, you miss skins, you missed events, you missed the meta, and eventually gaming starts feeling stressful instead of relaxing, especially in multiplayer games. You can't even casually play sometimes without running into the sweatiest lobby imaginable. And listen, I'm not against competitive gaming. Competition can be fun, but every match feeling intense gets exhausting after a while. Sometimes people just want to chill. That's honestly why cozy games and survival games got so popular recently. People are looking for that relaxed feeling again. And honestly, I think social media changed gaming way more than people realize. Because now every gaming moment feels tied to content. People don't just hit clips anymore. They hit clips for TikTok. People don't just stream for fun. They stream hoping something goes viral. Even me as a creator, sometimes I catch myself thinking, Would this make a good clip? Instead of just enjoying the moment naturally, and that pressure changes how gaming feels. Everybody's comparing themselves constantly. Viewer counts, subscribers, stats, KD, ratios, followers, engagement, algorithms. It kind of removes the mystery gaming used to have. Back then nobody cared if your gameplay was content. You just played because it was fun. Now everything feels optimized, fast, efficient, attention span based, and honestly, I think a lot of us miss when gaming felt slower. But even with all that, gaming still has those moments. And that's why we all keep coming back, because every once in a while, you still get that session. That random night where everybody's laughing. That random game you unexpectedly become addicted to. That moment where it's 3 a.m. and nobody wants to get off yet. That feeling still exists. It's just rarer now. And honestly, I think part of getting older changes gaming too. When we were kids, gaming felt magical because life itself felt different. You had less stress, less responsibility, more imagination. So part of the nostalgia isn't even the games, it's missing who we were during that time. But I still think gaming is one of the coolest things ever. Games connect people. They create memories. They help people escape for a while. And honestly, some of my favorite memories in life happened because of gaming. So, yeah. Maybe gaming has changed. Maybe the industry changed. Maybe social media changed it. Maybe we changed it. Hell, probably all of the above, honestly. But I still think there's something special about hopping online late at night, throwing on a headset, and just escaping into another world for a few hours. And that's kind of what XP After Dark is supposed to be. Just chill conversations about gaming and life while we hang out. So if you enjoyed this first episode, let me know what topics you want to hear about next, and I want to know what games give you the most nostalgia. Like, what game instantly takes you back to a specific time in your life? Drop it in the comments. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. This has been XP After Dark, and I'll catch you on the next one.